Hi, welcome back, Girl Talk with Brandy. So, this message is for the single ladies, the ladies that are, and when I say single, meaning you're not attached, you don't have a boo thing, you're not in a relationship, okay, but you want to be, okay, you're ready to be in a committed relationship. You may even participate in some of the online dating, but again, you're single, you're available, um, but again, you're not in a committed relationship. Okay, so I this is I guess something that I often hear from women. Some have been some of my girlfriends. Some have just been from posts and stuff that I read. But I have heard women talk about, um, they talk about wanting to meet a good guy. They're looking for a man that has all these great qualities and everything. However, they may be actually missing out on a really good guy because he doesn't meet your ideal height requirement. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. You want him to be whatever the height is. Okay, and you're like, nope, he got to be this tall or nothing. Okay, so, and I'm not, now granted, let me say this, I am not knocking any woman that has that as a requirement. However, I want you to think about, and I think this is something that women, I know I have heard women talk about this. I have heard men say these things. There's a woman, good woman, okay, good woman, and would make not only a great, partner. This woman would make a great wife, a wonderful mother. But because of her package, a man may just not even give her the time of day. He may completely ignore her because she's not in the package. Now, that package, it could be that he wants his package to be a certain height. He may want his package to be a certain skin tone. He may want his package to have certain length hair. He's looking for a certain something. Okay. And this is not about necessarily him wanting a small woman, because let's be real, there are a lot of men out there that prefer, well, let me just say this. There are a lot of men out there, they don't even look twice at a quote unquote, I guess, a skinny woman. Okay, so remember, this could be, maybe he likes dark skin, and so he doesn't even look twice at a light skinned female. Maybe he's looking for a female that, again, she's a certain height, because maybe he's a certain height and he's considering, maybe we have children one day. I want our children to be a certain height. Hey, I don't know. But what I do know is that I have heard women complain about how men will overlook a good woman because of the package that she's in. Okay? Hey, It is what it is. You like what you like. But if you've ever been the woman to fix your mouth to say, how dare he only want a woman that looks a certain kind of way? How dare he only wants to date or marry a woman that looks a certain kind of way? If you have ever fixed your mouth to say that, I'm hoping that you are not that woman that's sitting back saying, oh, he too short. Or, his skin tone is not what I desire. Or, his build is not what I imagine my Mr. Right to be. Again, we like what we like. But sometimes there comes a time where try something different. Try something different. You never know. Stepping outside of, if he doesn't have these certain physical qualities, then I'm not going to even give him the time of day. Step out of that, and you never know what's on the other side of okay? Because remember, and again, this is for women. And like I said, I have heard men say, man, you know, she's a beautiful woman. She's this, she's that. It's just that, you know, again, he's not completely satisfied with the package. Okay. Have you ever received a gift, and when that box or that gift bag was presented to you, you was like, oh yes, I know it's gonna be something good in here. Okay. Let's say Tiffany's. You get that blue bag, and somebody give you that blue bag, and you like, I got me some Tiffany's. But when you open the bag, all it was a nice gift bag. But actually, the gift came from Target. There's nothing wrong with Target. But you got all excited because you saw that Tiffany blue bag, that bag that said Tiffany and Company, and you just like, oh, yes. How about, and I'm sure you've experienced this before, somebody gave you a gift, and you know the wrapping wasn't that attractive, and you probably even waited. You know, I'm gonna say that for last, because I mean, just look at the wrapping. It doesn't even look attractive. But girl, when you open up that gift, you're like, OMG. I would not have imagined that this gift would have been inside of that package. So, ladies, again, single ladies, and this is for the ones that are sick and tired. I done been on 15 dates this year and nothing. Are you check your shallow meter? Or are you being shallow, and maybe that's causing you to miss out on a good man? Because think about it. You may find that package, and I mean, he's everything that you put on your list when it came to the physical attributes, you know, like I want him to be this height. I want him to be this skin tone. I want him to be this build. I want him to have this type of hair. I want him to have a full beard, or I want him to have no beard at all. I want him to have a goatee, or again, no hair at all. Just say you find that person that has that I'm talking about, everything that you could have desired. This man came in that physical package only for you to find out that he was garbage. He was trash. Now imagine you meet somebody, and I mean, they're easy on the eyes, but again, maybe he's not the height that you want him to be, because a lot of times some women, we automatically think, oh, you want somebody tall. Some women are not attracted to real tall men. Okay, that could be a turn off. Girl, he too tall. That could be a turn off. Okay, but again, there's this great guy out there, but because, just say if you have 5 things on your list when it comes to the physical, characteristics. You want them to be a certain height. You want them to be a certain skin tone. You want them to be a certain build. You want his teeth to look a certain way. And, maybe his hair. Maybe you want a certain type of hair. I don't know. But say that person comes with 3 of the 5. And man, this is a good man. Like, I could have missed out on this really good man. Ladies, again, check your shallow meter. Now, let me say this. And this is not I hope that this does not offend anyone. But I want to say there are a lot of women out there that walk around and they are self-proclaimed dimes, meaning that they got it going on. Meaning that, talking about from the physical to the mental, spiritual, whatever. They have proclaimed that they are a dime. They got it going on. Oh, let's be real. Baby, we all got some flaws. We all got some flaws, okay? So you sitting out there, you over here wanting this person to have all of this, and you ain't got all that. You don't even have all that. Now, I'm not saying settle. No, you did not hear me say settle. But try something different, because if what you've been doing is not working for you, maybe you should try something different. Okay? Because remember, we all know that woman or those women that, man, this is a good woman. And it's to the point where you would like to introduce them to somebody, but you already know they done already told you what they looking for in a woman, and she doesn't meet it when it comes to the physical. And you're like, dang, this dude, he's really gonna miss out because she is awesome. Okay? So ladies, once again, check your shallow meter, because you might be the reason you're still single, because you're out here looking for perfection. And truth be told, you're not perfect. Again, this is not to offend anybody at all, but I'm hoping that it'll make you kind of think like, yeah, because the reality is, even when we meet men and they can tell us, man, you're the most beautiful girl in the world. How did I get so lucky? Trust me, there's gonna be something that he's like, man, but ooh, that attitude is ugly. That personality is it's kind of flawed. So even when he sees us and we meet everything that he desires, there's going to be something that we lack. Because remember, perfection doesn't exist. Okay? So try something different. Go out with that dude that's shorter than what you desire. Go out with the dude that's lighter than what you desire, because you like him chocolate. He a little red. Go out with the dude that, you know, you're like, man, I like a football build. But he built just like a basketball player. Go out with him. You never know. You may realize, man, although the package is not really what I was looking for, this man is awesome. All right? Until next time, remember, every woman needs a little girl talk. Hey, get with your girlfriends. And, you know, you may want to ask them, am I shallow? Do you think I'm shallow? And hopefully they'll be real with you. Or you might not even need to ask them, because you might know deep down when you're listening to this, ooh, yes, she's talking to me. Again, I'm not trying to offend. And really, this might not even be for you. This for your home girl. This not for you. This for your home girl. Share it with your home girl. All right. See you ladies next time.